Got an idea? And do you want to know how to turn that idea into money? Selling stuff online is a great choice, especially knowing that 95% of all purchases are expected to be made online by 2040. It's just the right time to step into this game. By the way, at Sellvia, we believe in a unique approach, so our experts are always ready to consult you on any question and explain to you how to start a business in such a thriving field like e-commerce. Follow the link in the description and book a consultation for free. Now, let's continue with our topic. How do you set yourself for success and get your piece of cake? Stay with us and learn how to start a profitable e-commerce business in 10 steps. The first step will be researching the market and choosing a niche. Spoiler, it's easy breezy. Before selling anything, you need to understand exactly what you're going to sell. A good option is to sell something that you're personally interested in. But to truly succeed, the best option is to back your interest up with some hard evidence. You should seek out what's popular nowadays and understand who would like to buy these products. You can use Google Trends to evaluate if something has a growing demand or predict a seasonal demand. Also, you can go on marketplaces such as Amazon, eBay, or AliExpress and check out what's trending. Learn how to find trending products to sell online from an article on our blog. Link is in the description. The second step would be to create a brand. Offering amazing service is an integral part of your overall success. That is true. But many entrepreneurs offer good service, and how do we stand out? To really stay in customers' minds, you should have a brand, an image to which their good associations and experience will be connected. With that being said, you need a brand name. Let it be something catchy, authentic, and unique. It will carry your brand story, values, and voice and represent your business. Let's look deeper into these things. Tell your brand story. Let your customers know, how did you come up with your brand? What was the inspiration? How long have you been in business? Declare your brand values. What does your brand stand for? What beliefs do you stand by? Are you committed to eco-friendliness? Do you care about inclusivity? Do you stand for quality and convenience? Values will help customers see the integrity and core weavings of your brand. Identify your visuals. Create a design that can stand as your logo for visual branding. Also, determine the theme, looks, and feel that matches your brand. It will help with designing your website. If you don't really want to do this job or you're not super confident and you'd instead delegate it, you sure can. The third step is to secure a website domain and hosting. No website can exist without a domain. That is why you need to secure a website domain, its URL in other words, and hosting, a service that allows you to post URL onto the internet. Some of the most popular sources to find domains are GoDaddy, Bluehost, Domain.com, Squarespace, and HostGator. And for hosts, there are some common names: DreamHost, Bluehost, iPage, SiteGround, and Liquid Web. The fourth step is to build a fully functioning website. Once your domain and website are registered and paid for, you can create the actual website. To make a website an e-commerce one, you need a special platform. It will allow you to run your business, process orders, change designs, manage settings, etc. It is crucial to find one that's user-friendly and affordable to make the business management process fuss-free. The fifth step is to set up a payment gateway. Non-regulated online payments are intimidating both for customers and merchants. You don't really know who might want to scam you, so it's good for both parties to have something that will ensure safety and, most importantly, ease of payment processes. That is why your store needs payment gateways. For example, the most popular are PayPal and Stripe. The more gateways you build in for your website, the more payment options your customers will have, and the more revenue you will make. Setting up payment gateways requires sensitive information, so you will need to do it yourself. But don't worry, it is not difficult and will only take a few minutes. Find the video guides on connecting PayPal and Stripe with Sellvia in the description below. The sixth step is to find partners and establish your items or services. Once all the technical stuff is done, it is time to find suppliers or companies who can provide you with products. Depending on your business model, whether it's a private label, dropshipping, or wholesale, you will need to find the right partners to do business with. Sellvia can give you a whole lot of different products to choose from. Do you want to see our offering for yourself? Then check out this video with 50 products that will sell like hotcakes in 2022. You can definitely find something your customers will love. The 7th step is to fill in your website with content. Yes, content is a general term. Still, for e-commerce businesses, it means product descriptions, imagery for products, sales banners, and informative pages like About Us, shipping policy, and frequently asked questions. Whether you'll do all the work yourself or use third-party freelancers or pros, you should make sure that the content is top-notch. And also, search engine optimization should be implemented from day one to make your online store easy to find and give it steady, long-term growth. The 8th step is to test functionality. Before going entirely online, you should test if everything works smoothly. Ensure that all buttons work well, that orders get processed correctly, and payment gateways function properly. Make a test order and see how everything would go for you if you were your own customer. By the way, when you get a turnkey store from Sellvia, you don't do any other website building processes. You just fill in the survey, specify your preferences, lay back, and receive a website that is fully ready to hit the market. It will have a sleek design, thoroughly tested, pre-filled with best-selling products of the niche. And thanks to the California warehouse, all of them get delivered within 3 business days around the US. Find the link to the offer in the description below and learn more. The 9th step is to make sure you promote your store. Turnkey stores from Sellvia already include some promotional tools, but to promote your store to the fullest, you need to consider social media marketing. You can use such platforms as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Pinterest, and offer your stuff there. If it sounds too daunting or you're unsure how it works, you can always let Sellvia's team take care of it. With Social Media Package, you can get unique social media pages created and filled with great content and posts by social media marketing specialists. Find the link in the description. Besides social media pages, it's also good to have email deployment software to advertise to already existing customers. Some of the most popular ones are Shopify Email, Constant Contact, and MailChimp. If you'd like to leave this process to pros, Sellvia has your back here too. With email marketing service, you can draw sales on autopilot, increase the number of repeated purchases, and ensure long-term growth. The 10th step is just to keep going. To succeed and surpass your competition, you need to keep an eye on what others are constantly doing. If you keep up with the latest trends and dynamics in the industry, you can be sure that you will succeed. And with Sellvia's guidance, you sure will. Not only will you have a personal manager that will answer all your questions, but also access to the Marketing Academy where you can learn all the necessary stuff to promote your business. Are you curious what it's like to have a successful e-com business nowadays? How to start it and how to work with Sellvia? Then book a free call with our representative and learn everything about Sellvia. Ask questions or just observe the presentation. We will arrange everything. Link is in the description. We hope this video about how to start an e-commerce business was informative. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to keep up with all the e-commerce tips and tricks. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.